Good morning, Whackhead.
Good morning, sir. Let me just say, I've been trying to get Graeme Joffe forever.
Yeah.
And he knows what I'm all about. He knows my tricks. He knows how I say things and stuff. So I've never successfully been able to get him.
But I heard you setting this up yesterday, and it was a brilliant setup.
Yeah. Now, Graham's got this new show on ETV.
Yeah.
It's a sports talk show.
Yeah.
I must just say up front, Gray, I'm very proud of you, big boy. I think it's a fantastic show, and I think it's going to do well for you.
It's a nice comeback. After he's caught me, he's trying to...
Now he's trying to butter you up.
Exactly.
You're my hero,
Exactly.
Graham. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh, boy.
So Graham gets Brian Habana on the show.
Yes,
all right?
that
now,
was on Monday night.
Monday night. Now,
Yeah.
Bernie Habana is Brian's dad, and he also represents him, looks out for his best interests. And Brian is a true gentleman, and he is an ambassador for the game. So he stays quite clear of all this controversial stuff going on in rugby at the moment.
Yeah.
So now Graham has got the show. How can he not touch on any of these serious issues?
Like the issue of the Springbok.
And Luke Watson and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
But now, one of the conditions for the interview... Did Bernie actually give you any conditions for the interview, Gray?
That changes the...
Well, not really, and that's why I was confused about the whole thing. But obviously, you don't want to make light of the situation.
So, the interview goes out. I watch it on TV. Graham does kind of not really want to get into it, the topics, but they do come up.
Right.
So, Bernie phones me yesterday morning and he says, listen, let's do something here. So we concoct the scam, and this is what happened at about 12 o'clock yesterday. Bernie Habana giving Brian Joffe. Giving Brian Joffe of Bidvest a call, and then he gave
Through to
Graeme Joffe.
Graeme Joffe, because
Yeah.
Brian Joffe is Graeme Joffe's agent. So, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, Graham.
You.
It's Bernie Habana.
Benny, how's it?
Okay, listen, Graham, I don't know what the hell's going on. What was the story with you and asking Brian controversial stuff yesterday? I thought we'd agreed that it's going to be a light-hearted, laid-back thing. Now I hear I'm getting all these questions about you asking questions to be controversial regarding Luke Watson.
Yeah, Benny, I just, sure, look, I apologize.
Yeah, but Graham, we go out of our way to try and help. And then this is what happens. I mean, I put Brian out to get there at 9:30 last night. And the first thing you do is like a typical bloody journalist. We don't normally enjoy people being scanned for the truth. What's Luke Watson and what is the Springbok emblem? I mean, Brian believes in the Springbok. Now, what does that got to do with having an interview or letting people phone in?
Look, I mean, I didn't continue with it. I mean, I just wanted to touch on it, and I certainly wouldn't push the issue with Brian at all. And I mean,
Graham, apparently you did. You actually wanted him to say something that was going to be negative, so that it creates all this nonsense in the newspapers the next day.
gee, Bernie, I've got
everybody calling me now, and it's just totally unacceptable. The fact that I helped you, I mean, if Whackhead hadn't phoned me and asked, they say you were just interested in stirring. I've had calls from other media now as well. I mean, we've just made up our minds now. We're not going to deal with anybody else anymore. We've asked Darren them to get involved with your Christmas wish list if there was somebody who was going to do that. But we're not going to deal with Prime Media or 94.7 or anything that you're involved with as well.
Oh, well done, Gray.
I don't enjoy my son being put up. That's what I don't enjoy. I don't want Brian hung out there to dry, especially when we try and help people.
100%. I mean, I apologize, but we touched on the things, but if I can remember correctly, I certainly didn't push any of the issues.
Well, I'm just waiting for Brian to finish at the presidency, because you were apparently trying to be extremely controversial.
Gee, Bernie, I'd like to have a look at the show again, and
I'm just disappointed in you as a journalist. I didn't think you were the same as everybody else.
Oh, well, hopefully I can change that perception, because that's one thing I make sure is that I respect the athletes 100% and just always grateful for when they, give of their time, which they do so graciously, especially Brian.
You're an
All right.
idiot,
Bernie,
Graham.
well, can we have a look at this? Just surely not. You are joking. You have got to be kidding me.
Big boy!
No, come on, big boy. Jeez, give me a chance. Oh, you're Bernie Habana. When have you become a prankster?
He's my deputy, Gray.
No, come on. I thought Nomalanga was your BE partner. Now you got Bernie Habana. No. I wonder people are going to start calling me John Wallen. What a sucker I've been.
I've learned from Whackhead.
Bernie, out of that, I'll give you an 8 out of 10.
Shit, so I got to work harder the next time.
Yeah, no,
Bernie Habana, next time Darren's
Very
on leave,
nice.
we'll get you into the
Yeah.
studio. You can do some prank calls for us. You
Yeah.
go, you good thing.
Not bad, not bad. Well done.
Beautiful.